the Lakers go or the Cavs, and then Luka and they'll make it to the finals. And these niggas talking shit on TV, talking about they made it without LeBron, which doesn't make any sense. You can't shame LeBron because these dumbass niggas was hurt last year, and LeBron carried them to the second round without them. So you can't say, all you can say is if Luka was Luka and this nigga was available last year, we could have won the chip. That's all you can say. Donovan them got smoked. Now they got LeBron. They got guidance, and they made it. So who gonna win now? Is it gonna look bad for Bron if he lose against these niggas? He just left these niggas, or it's gonna look bad for Luka then because the old 41-year-old, 42-year, whatever left y'all niggas and he just won the chip. And y'all niggas was unhealthy, all type shit. This is why we argue for this nigga Bron, bro, because longevity is so important, bitch. Why is this shit at 2%? Oh my gosh, leave me mad.
Wolves, the Cavs, the Sixers, they're all at just over 48. The Heat are a game back, 47.5. And then there's the Warriors down there at 44.5. But let's dive into more on one of those teams that's maybe a little bit more realistic as we head out to Las Vegas, saying hello to our senior writer, Dave McMenamin. And Dave, you wrote a story about a team that's been in close contact with LeBron, and that is the 76ers. So what more can you tell us about how realistic it is that we see LeBron James head to Philadelphia?
You don't know shit, Dave. You're not with us no more, bitch.
I don't know if I can tell you how realistic it is. I can tell you, though, that the Sixers still believe they have a legitimate chance. And their pursuit of LeBron has not slowed down. It's being led by Tyrese Maxey, who's called LeBron a big brother before, a guy who's a fellow Clutch Sports client who works out with LeBron in the summertime. Joel Embiid has also been in touch with LeBron. We know that he paired up to win a gold medal with him in Paris. Jaylen Brown, the newest Sixer, the acquisition of Jaylen Brown by Mike Gansey, who was an executive with the Cavs, who grew up in Northeast Ohio, competed against LeBron James in high school. That acquisition made the Sixers a legitimate candidate here, and Jaylen Brown has also been in touch with LeBron, I'm told, and it's ongoing conversations. Now, listen, none of us know. But I would say that when the Sixers look at this situation, they feel like they can look Rich Paul in the eye, or if they ever get a chance to actually pitch directly to LeBron and say, this gives you your best chance to win. Of course, Joel is a big X factor there and his health. But with Jaylen Brown coming off the season that he had, Tyrese Maxey, a two-time All-Star, VJ Edgecombe, they added a spacing shooter, I should say, in Dean Wade from Cleveland. And then we also have the carrot of a 43-year championship drought for the Sixers. And if he was able to finish that task and say, I played for 4 different franchises, I won 5 championships, and I won one for each of the teams that I played for, including erasing a 52-year drought with Cleveland for all of our post-sports teams, and giving these long-suffering Philly Hoops fans something to remember and cheer about for the rest of their lives. That's a pretty special ending. And so, again, put all that together, the Sixers still feel like...
I think when you frame it that way in terms of legacy, that could be something very interesting to think about. Dave, thank you for that insight. Just to name back in here, because that's the whole game. The Sixers, that's interesting. Do they give LeBron the best chance at winning a fifth ring? Because if you look at their roster, that's pretty much.
These pictures of Ronnie Gold is looking at this year. Get a 3.35% rating by LeBron, and you can get $3 next year. Don't miss out on the incredible opportunity to maximize your membership with $5 a month. Sign up now and get first rating.
Now here's Wembanyama. He can't get it to go. Here in the first, a little
China
momentum
says that every day Americans make it. If you get paid on your turn, your world opens up, and your bills start to follow. That's when you're making it. Get out of the China today.
Here's Wembanyama. And from the field after
Let me go macro, because the way to make it
Eastern Conference is actually a defend by subtraction. And I say that because you are losing the ability to actually play in the postseason Anthony Edwards, Luka Doncic, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Victor Wembanyama, Nikola Jokic, Kevin Durant. That's addition by subtracting yourself from the West. I hope everyone could understand that mathematics.
I was bad math, you know this, but I'm following you.
But I don't think I'm going to put it down. I'm just saying this as growing up in the league, you have players that are talented, and you're also playing in the Eastern Conference. That starting five is pretty well surrounded. And the big question mark is what will the status to help? Well, you probably have to look because his starting five, as you see right there, Cam Lewis, DJ Mack, perfect basketball. Guys that can do it in different ways. And so going to the East, particularly, to me, looks pretty attractive.
Well, it's all fast break points. Those easy buckets. They're so hard to come by in the NBA. So if you get a chance to run, you have to take advantage of them.
So much confidence coming from Anthony Edwards. You can just see it. This is a guy who knows he belongs in the league and is hungry to be great.
Randall can't hit. San Antonio leading by 4. Here's Fox. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama.
Man, I like how confident Fox is inside. I mean, awesome, absolutely awesome, getting good positioning close to the basket.
It's Edwards on the wing. Minnesota again missing. On offense, here is San Antonio. Here's Wembanyama. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Barnes is strong and athletic, aggressive on the glass, not afraid to get in there and mix it up.
Here's Randall. Pass to Gobert. Misses in close. Here's Champagnie. From the arc. That shot missing.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Gobert maintaining balance through contact and remarkable concentration.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. So both teams changing it up here. We've got 1:23 left in the opening quarter. Here's Conley. Pass to Reed. Lots of room. Minnesota again missing. And Wembanyama has the ball here for San Antonio. Here's Harper. And here's Wembanyama. Reed defending. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. Timberwolves trail by 8. Here's Shannon. They get it back. And it's going to be a 3-second call. .29 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Wembanyama. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. 10 points for Victor Wembanyama.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And so, the San Antonio Spurs end it.
All-man team. All-man size. Okay, that's one.
Brother peeps, if you
Let me tell y'all something.
$1, let's
Let me tell y'all something. There's a double album coming. One.
Right when it this beat, go eat a noodle. That's one over, right? When I'm in the pit, I'm outside like a lad. You can tell from the crew, ain't nothing. I'm PSP. DDG, what's good? Who the fuck is DDG? Who the fuck is DDG? What's that? Who the fuck is DDG? Who the fuck is DDG? What's that? Who the fuck is DDG? Who the fuck is DDG? Who the fuck is DDG? I can't hold on, man. I'm something like a savage. The metal.
Communicating well and stringing together stops. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play. This one has been one-sided so far. What do you guys think about San Antonio here this week?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and every time. Race your strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
5-second call.
Do anything to bring the load up on the damn phone. There is a baby hope. No rest if I lay your toes. Jump in the car at every show. 2000 people sold. If it's a bad, you know, just trying to take it slow. It made me mad. They know I'm stopping to the joke. I can't stand it. No, it's not just ready for a show. It's in the behind my rain. I ain't no stopping. She got me laying it up. She shaking ass. I'm putting money on it. Every time it's my thing that I want. That pussy good, you get that bag you want.
And just not letting it go. I mean, you have to love this approach.
You wanna get your house a girl from Jones.
Keep working. That's what I say. Keep the pressure
And now I'm walking around just like a man. Anyone for me, his name, I say, around for me. It's like I don't like this stuff, I fuck this stuff, I find them making mad. They tryna put me in surround, thank you for me. I'm the kind of trouble, what the fuck is all these niggas at? We ran this shit in super fast like these niggas mad. I got the hot, get my feet, close the guy. Just on my neck and wrist alone, she coming out on me. She's so good on me, she's so he's so evil, so bad, he's so say no more, they say hero. So young, they just like a hero. Can't wait to die inside. And if I can love it down, I catch it every time. I'm here rapping like the bird, talk you out of here. I didn't surprise we got him going, and he was looking. That shit got me hanging on. She shaking ass, I'm pulling money on. I rank it up, it's money, see how that I want. That pussy good, you get it as you want. It's some fine, I'm up in it.
The Sumo with it.
We wanna be your house, a girl from China. And now I walk around just like a man. And that's the time we see that. She shaking ass, I'm throwing money on. I rank it up, it's time to money, see how that I want. That pussy good, you get it as you want. I got you, I told you not to be. You wanna be your house, a girl from China. I'm hanging in the ground to me and leave. And now I walk around just like a man. You don't stop me, baby.
Here's Fox. And
How about the soft touch from Fox? Measuring the floater beautifully. Love his initiative.
That'll be a 5-second call.
We've seen more than a few miscues from him today. And I tell you what, that brain controls right now have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Look, she texting my phone telling me she has to do it. Like, look, it's always any bitch in my city, I'm at war. Look, I get good, but you a lady, I'm at war. Look, and I was in love, but I just want the money more. Look, but nothing been a shit over. Like, you put your hands in the I got it, treat like a thought. She just told me when I was in grade. Let nobody know that.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact. No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Timberwolves trail by 11. McDaniels from long range. Back to Suman. Six on the shot clock. The three is up. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Nice smooth three-point shot by Edwards there. Boy, he's got confidence from behind the arc.
Yep, count it. Fox has got 4 points this quarter.
To run your offense from him, a reliable scoring option. In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments.
She texting my phone telling me she had to go. Like, look, you can tell just any bitch in my city, I'm at war. I know, that I really bitch, but you a lady, I'm at war. And I want to go, but I just want the money more.
Baby, let's get out, so can't wait to bring for me on the big day. I got a show on her stick. Baby, tell me to pass. Baby, tell me to break. Yeah, baby, you bring her back.
Second quarter, 3 minutes gone. Here's Fox.
I got some pressure to the
Tremendous finish. Really shows you on the lead when you talk like that.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Back to Gobert. It's McDaniels on the wing. Hasn't got one to hold yet. Another miss by Minnesota. Here's Harper. And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time.
And also, though, I don't feel that myself. My dude told me to chill, so he told me to watch my health. Team. I'm curious to see what the fit is.
They're going to turn it over.
We've seen
more than a few miscues from them tonight. And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that, maybe they'll have a hole deeper than the one they already made.
And Wembanyama gets it to go.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are incredibly high value.
Firefly.ai
Nice to see
accurately
him
summarizes your
deliver.
case and generates detailed
That's
bullet point
Edwards.
notes with clear action items assigned to each case. Easily send your notes to other apps, search
The
across
inside.
digital conversations, and react in seconds. Firefly captures every word, so you don't have to. Automate your notes and focus on what matters. Try Firefly.ai for free today.
Try snicker.
Welcome back to First Take. The Timberwolves introduced their newest member yesterday as LaMelo Ball was on the mic in Minnesota. Ball was traded, you remember, from the Hornets for Naz Reid and some picks about 3 weeks ago in hopes to get the Timberwolves to their first finals ever. Here was LaMelo just yesterday.
I feel like sky's the limit. Like I said, I just show up, try to learn, and do the best I could. Definitely means a lot. Just when anybody values you and sees what you can do, I mean, for sure grateful. I know I have for a minute, so I mean, we've been talking. Just everybody excited, and we ready to get to work.
Did you put a call into LeBron and just say, "Come on with us"?
Yeah. Whatever you thinking.
Kendrick Perkins now joins us here on First Take, and we'll skip over the LeBron thing that we just heard, but let's go to what LaMelo Ball actually makes these Timberwolves. Perk, do you think LaMelo Ball, with Anthony Edwards now in Minnesota, actually makes the Timberwolves better?
You're damn right they do. And matter of fact, let me say this. It's only 2 teams out west right now that you could put ahead of the Minnesota Timberwolves. And that's the San Antonio Spurs and the Oklahoma City Thunder. But they're right there knocking at the door. The one thing that I've been begging and we've been wanting for Anthony Edwards is a young, true point guard. And that's what LaMelo Ball is. When it comes to pushing the pace, setting the tone, we saw what he did for Con Knipple last year for the Charlotte Hornets. And we know that Anthony Edwards over the last 2 or 3 years has been one of the best three-point shooters in the game. I'm looking at these two, and right now, today, they're the best backcourt in the NBA. And I don't give a damn what all the narrative is, the narratives out there about LaMelo Ball and all this. That man is a true professional. That man wants to win, and that man is a straight hooper. And him going to that culture that Anthony Edwards, Jay McDaniels, and Coach Finch has built over there is going to do wonders for him. Now he's put in a position where he has expectations to win and to play for something. He's going to show up and show out.
Listen, I understand why Minnesota did it. They had to do something, make sure Edwards felt that they were making improvements. LaMelo Ball keeps both teams in the game. His shot selection is terrible. He only played 72 games for the first time this year. Go look at the postseason this year. He was great against Miami in the first game, and then against Orlando, he was horrendously bad. Horrendously bad. And if he is so phenomenal, why did Charlotte get rid of him? Why did Charlotte get rid of him? They made a great trade, Charlotte. They got draft picks. Naz Reid is very underrated. They did a great job. And I understand why Minnesota did it. I'm not, because they had to try something. They've been in the conference finals 2 or 3 years in a row and haven't won. They had to try something. So they're going to try to come together with this backcourt. But I am not, now Perk's the expert, not me. But when I see LaMelo Ball, he keeps both teams in the game. Plus, you know, I didn't like what he did with Adebayo when he tripped them on purpose. In the Miami game, he tripped him on purpose.
Stuff like this happens all the time.
He does. I've never seen that. Tripped the kid on purpose, and he did.
Okay.
And how about the car thing? He goes to the arena, has a car accident, and leaves the car there to go to the game.
Okay.
You got to be a little. I need a little more maturation than that.
So what, Mad Dog? You never had a car accident?
I wouldn't leave. I'd stick with them till the police came. Yes, I would.
So how, if he's being late to a game, Mad Dog, you don't think he talked to the police officer and the person maybe that he hit or whatever happened, and they said, hey, LaMelo, we'll deal with it? It's not like he didn't have insurance. Like, see, this is the problem. Like, we're trying to make things that happen in the everyday world and put an indictment on this young man. This young man has never caused problems. A car accident? No. Has he ever did anything else outside the lines? Have we heard about him doing any type of criminal activity? Absolutely not. LaMelo Ball shows up to work and does his damn job. Now, he does have to stay healthy, but Mad Dog, I think you need to actually come to a basketball tournament with me and watch how those kids react when LaMelo Ball steps foot into a basketball gym. When you talk about role model, it's probably LeBron James and Steph Curry, and right under that is LaMelo Ball. And that's what I'm trying to explain to you. I think we have to start letting the world know that this young man is not a bad guy. This young man wants to win. This young man has been dealing with adversity since high school. His dad put him in uncomfortable situations so that he could thrive. And once he gets to Minnesota, he's going to have something to play for. Anthony Edwards is going to do something for his career. He's going to do something for Anthony Edwards' career. Matter of fact, I think Anthony Edwards is going to win MVP because of LaMelo Ball.
Well, Kendrick, let me ask you a
now
question.
he could actually go.
Before you make him out to be Oscar Robertson, okay, which he isn't. He's never won a full playoff game. Well, he's never won a playoff game. I mean, you're making it sound like that.
He's young, and he was on an up-and-coming team. The Charlotte Hornets surprised the world.
Did you see the Orlando game? Did you see the Orlando game? How was his performance in that game?
Not great, but he is
not great.
That is an up-and-coming team, and it was an up-and-coming player. The question was, did he make the Timberwolves better? Yes or no?
I understand why the Timberwolves did it.
Yes?
No, I'm not giving you the yes or no on that. I think it's undecided. And here's another question for you, Perk. For you. If he's so phenomenal and such a linchpin of a championship team, why did Charlotte get rid of him?
Because they decided to go in a different direction.
Right.
Him and the coach never seen eye to eye.
Well, the coach is the coach of the year. He was the coach of the year, this coach. Why did they get rid of him? If you're Charlotte and you got a kid who's this magnetic and this phenomenal and the world loves him and he's a great point guard, Charlotte hasn't won in a million years.
Good luck on the quickest.
Average Charlotte trail.
Okay. Well, Mad Dog, let me say this. Franchise players are not viewed as franchise players like they used to be 10, 15 years ago. No franchise players is safe. Didn't we just see Luka Doncic get traded? Didn't we just see Trae Young get traded?
Trae Young's not a franchise player.
Anthony Davis on three.
Wizards he's not.
What?
Trae Young is a franchise player?
No, he's not. Haven't we seen Anthony Davis be traded? Jaylen Brown was just traded for Paul George. So we can't sit up here and act like it's an indictment on LaMelo Ball. No, teams are just not valuing or viewing franchise players like they used to do back in the day.
Again, Jaylen Brown is a different case. He wants to have his own team. They dialed him for Giannis. I mean, and Luka, we all know that was a horrendous trade. So you going back to Luka, Nico Harrison got fired because he traded Luka, and Anthony Davis was traded for Luka. Why did Charlotte, again, Hendrick, give me an answer. He's a young player. They won 44, 45 games. They played great down the stretch. They played in the playing game. If he is so great, why did the Charlotte Hornets
Okay, I'll answer that question if you answer it.
Because they don't value him as a player.
Jaylen Brown is the top 10 player in the league. Jaylen Brown is one of the biggest two-way players in the game. Jaylen Brown had a career deal with the Spartans tailgate. He actually picked the next number two spot in the Eastern Conference. Why did the Bulls Celtics trade him?
Because Jaylen Brown was Tatum, Jaylen Brown trained, he was better for Giannis, who's better. I mean, there were reasons. That's not fair comparison. There are reasons. They paid $60 million. I mean, why did Charlotte do that? Played them, a young and up-and-coming team. The guys win a couple of things.
I don't think they wanted to pay him a max contract. Okay? I think there was some economics involved. Go ahead, though.
It was some economics involved, just like there was economics involved with Jaylen Brown. That's my point. What I'm saying is that Carson Nipple and Brandon Miller were both drafted on a lot. The Charlotte Hornets had a business decision to make. They said, "Oh, we're going to play with LaMelo Ball, or we're going to." Same thing that the Boston Celtics did. They picked the side. That side was Jason Tatum. Okay, move on. The same thing with Trae Young. Trae Young had kept the Hawks relevant. Trae Young took that Hawks organization to a conference final. Trae Young was averaging 25 and 9. Then for about 2 or 3 years straight, he led the league in assists. So what I'm saying is, when you look at it now, teams are moving on from franchise guys. It's not an indictment on certain players. And just like you said, I feel appreciated coming over here to Minnesota. Certain guys wanted to score. Who can say LaMelo Ball didn't want out? He didn't want out of Charlotte. Like, listen, that was saying Charlotte went away from LaMelo Ball. What if LaMelo Ball wanted to go away from the Warriors?
I'll say this. The Timberwolves, to me, I mean, they can win the championship with volleyball. They can. Oh, I don't think. Come on now, Doc. They have a point guard now. I mean, look what they were able to do last year. Look what they were able to do last year with a hobbled Anthony Edwards, no domination against the San Antonio Spurs in the quarterfinals. You're right there. You're right there. And now, Julius Randle was basically a no-show for the last 2 weeks. Again, average 12 games as the point guard and the dominant feature of his offense. No ball game of star. When we answer that question, the answer is 0. Well, Miami's not a playing game, it's playing game. Let's get it open. The answer is 0. So now we are going to say that Charlotte traded the kid who has never worked and has had some injury issues, and the fact that, frankly, the amount of games he's going to play, very much in question. And now we're going to sit there and say, if they go to a championship, we were in the conference finals 2 years in a row prior to this. Go ahead.
And they double up.
He definitely moves the needle. Doc, let me ask you a question. How many guys have we seen in the LaMelo situation where they have to go through the experience in order to get to where they're trying to go? We just seen a lot of them. Anthony Edwards, we're seeing him now over the last 3 years, but let's not forget. Anthony Edwards has been slipped in the playoffs as well. Anthony Edwards had to go through it as well. Like a lot of guys had to go through this time in order to get back. If you think that the LaMelo Ball is not going to get Anthony Edwards, Jay Victor, you're going to run easier shots. Like, this is what he's doing. He's set the table.
He is one of the 3 players that average at least 20 points per game and 7 assists in each of the last 5 seasons, along with Nikola Jokic and Luka Doncic. So because they didn't want to pay him that contract, you went in a different direction. You just put him in Jokic's category. I never wanted to change it. I don't know about you, but I heard some rumblings about all that the season last year. You don't know? No, don't worry. He may not sound obnoxious next to Trent, but that's one thing. Wanted to train and get more teams. They came from the back lead and took them.
You know, he won 45 points.
This is a big time play.
Got a piece of it. Pistons leading by 5.
Well, I got a pay cut. Dang, helped me get cash up to $500 in 5 minutes or less. I definitely need Dang to pay bills in advance. I can also do it so I can go roller skating and enjoy life. Download Dang today.
Great team.
Set professional invoices and get paid faster, all with the QuickBooks mobile app. Easily create and send invoices. Know when you've been viewed and get notified when you're paid. Anytime, anywhere, right from the QuickBooks mobile app.
That's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Deep Herder, and he's good on the 3 ball. Herder's got 6 points. Pistons ahead.
All through preseason interviews. We never lost out. Yeah, took 7 games to get us, though. Y'all was up, though.
And he'll finally find himself halfway through the first half of this one.
Bro.
Hey guys, let's flip our ticket on this line right here. So far,
And I
all of the
told him
visitors.
before the series, I don't know if they see this here. I said, look, man, Steph's going to do his stuff. And you got the ball in his hand all the time. He's going to come on 90 fucking strong. It's going to blow up. Like, I said, you can't let it clear. He got high that first half. I said, I told him. We're going to do it. That's all I got today. They ain't 6 points. Let him make a corner. Yeah, man. I said, look, bro.
One-handed slam. Hey guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy that works with the ball.
That was
it all, everybody knew.
We didn't win that game 6-0. I guess it was. Game 1. Against game 1, game 2 in the series.
And so timeout here by JB
Most of the seats,
He made the
they had the
decision
yellow
to
towels. Like, I said, man, they ain't even in their seats. And we about to tip ball. They ain't taking us serious. I think that changed some people. Like Russ, shit like that, we gonna turn into something else. Yeah. But it was the truth. You know what I mean? Like, Cam may be like, man, whatever. Russ gonna be like, nah. They really don't respect us. Like, shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what they are to the maniac. Yeah, that nigga's real business. Real shit. And then, we turned it into that, man. Real shit, man. And Braun, this is what they told me. Braun was like, I heard shit.
You good, Hayes?
We know they won 73 games. We were glad to see them versus y'all. We did not want to play with y'all.
Well, Hayes, how you living, nigga? You need to get this shit again.
For sure. Like, we won't see y'all. They were going to come getting out. I see what we took
First free throw is good.
Yeah, they would all even talk about that. He was like, I don't even want to hit up down because he seemed like the best thing. And that's what about it, for sure. The aftermath of that, you see that coming?
Got himself going for his first basket of the game.
All right.
My boy Hayes getting right.
And here's Cunningham.
I had to play it like, oh,
My boy Hayes about to get right on that streaming shit. That's what I like to see, nigga.
oh, like, bro.
This is the beauty of Cunningham. He can score from anywhere.
I've been seeing them outfits too, nigga. They should be going crazy.
Listen, we know this guy's got a solid offensive arsenal. You got to stay on point defensively.
I appreciate it, bro. He gonna say something. I love
That points now in the quarter.
No, I didn't know it was right.
And that strength.
But in that moment,
That TikTok shit be going.
I takes Russ shit. Russ is right.
So it's Detroit with the
I'm
ball.
gonna Russ.
My nigga Hayes on that TikTok. He's going dumb. Nigga, get on Hell Divers, nigga.
Like that, I was like, I can't even let it come. Maniac next season.
Alright, you know what?
He went crazy next season.
Nigga, I'm gonna hit you up tomorrow. Nigga, get on Hell Divers tomorrow. I gotta go to work in like 2 hours.
Like, it was like, man, when his prime was like,
Just a special offensive talent.
bro, you get to watch him.
I'm gonna hit you up tomorrow.
That's good for Cunningham.
There's so much stuff, man. I'm like, how do you get
Put Hell Divers and shit.
15 rebounds and shit? Non-stop, bro.
Misses his second
Like, you
shot
know,
before
just like that.
with the steal.
But I don't know if he was like out west looking relentless. You know what I'm saying? So, y'all saw that. Yeah, D-Rose, we get a chance to, like, rest. Like, he wasn't going for offensive rebound. He just like that. You know, like, he'll let somebody else shoot that motherfucker.
Our Raiders, I got to look into that.
And he goes for rebound. They wouldn't let nobody say that about that.
Opportunities at point blank
Last nigga
range.
called the
This is
shot and he
exactly
did.
what you want.
He did 20, he got insane, bro. That shit was awful. You want me at that? You want me at the line like that? One time we played at home in Golden State. And whenever he sees stuff, it's like he turning to some other shit. You know what I'm saying? Keep in mind, I'm averaging like 18 off the bench right now. She's like 65% of the floor. I'm in a rhythm. I'm in a mood. Man, he sees we go to Golden State.
Bringing it down hard.
Yo, I don't even take it. Damn. I don't even take it. He was like 0 for 10 from 3. So, like, he did call me. That's why I said my brother was there. He called me. He had film and everything. Scott Woods. You called him out like, hey, man. He showed every time I was open. That's why I was like, hey, man, I can't believe he's doing this shit. He showed every time I was open. That's all the film was. That's a great film. Yeah, I was like, all right, man. You know, I ain't ask much. I'm a level guy. So, I ain't ask nothing, bro. So, I'm thinking like, and I was, you know when you feel, you know, Joe, like when you feel good, and it's like a part of the season or something. Man, bro called me like, oh man, I was wrong. Like I should have been looking for you, boy, man. You know, and that made me like respect. You know, man, let's get acknowledged and shit. I'm like, bro, she never said that. I'm like 42 on the fuck. Like, that's what I'm saying. The fuck, well, and no matter what, we're going to watch the film this morning. You got to talk about this. You can that's great. Well, all right, he signed on. He's right.
Well, there is nothing better than
First of all, they know they can take start off with. Oh, okay.
Thompson in the corner. 5 to shoot. Being get off the shot here.
And the Pistons I love playing that, man. Probably because
trash ass nigga.
My NBA could show my basketball experience.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
In the rotation, show that I still do what I need to do.
Trash ass nigga.
Yeah, it's tough, bro.
This is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight. And he shows the focus there.
That's what I got. Yeah. Stack to me on these moves early.
On Cunningham, a talented guard.
They Dallas for half a year. Jamal Crawford for sure. They probably love these. They see shit guy, man. Damn, some tricks, some different tricks from the guy. No, I used to. Like his mentality. I was young. I was like, I want to do some
trash ass nigga.
You know what I'm saying?
Trash ass. Trash ass nigga. What's wrong with you, nigga?
Robinson's got 5 points so far.
That nigga woman found me still on the feet.
Get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned, the game is never over, so you've got to continue
Stephon Castle is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls.
Oh, yeah, he tried.
They came off the glass. 6 points for him.
Just love when Selfish is there, moving, good things happen.
Pass to Wembanyama. Back to Castle.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Pulls it in. Detroit leading by 16. Thompson left side.
Ah! Nigga! That shit the fuck out of here!
Here's Wembanyama. Pass to Castle.
He was playing with a great coach. First half, Martin coaches are playing with Nick. They are good cards. So they pick the ball back to them, Bill Curry, and they split it, pick him up 2 or 4. He was turning it over, air ball like. So in the second half, I don't know what happened. Swear to God, man, if you for sure they know this really. We had like 45 in the second half. Yeah. And it was like, I remember talking to Bill and we was talking, I was leaving, and he told Steph, he was like, listen, I don't know what happened to you in the second half. So play like that everywhere.
I never disrespect him like that, nigga.
Yeah, play like that. Never turn his back. I wasn't in. Steph Curry at time about 16. Somewhere around there. 17. Yeah, somewhere around there. He said, don't know matter. But I swear to God, that was one of the best lefties I've ever seen him. Yeah. Yeah, that was my name. Matt. Hey, you don't see this too. That's my brother. You be talking? Yeah, that's my story. Yeah, Matt. Yeah. I swear to God. On my mama, I can't make that up. And I ain't saying about random. I swear to God, that's a random ass name for me to just be saying. That's real. Matt, he was Florida, Michigan. He was like a, he was coming out of high school or something. On the real. Yeah, he's like that.
So it's the Detroit Pistons.
I was like, I can't really take that. How you make a decision? Yeah, how you get out of Carolina with all them schools and get this shit all the time, dog? Yeah, how you go to the winter bars? Yeah, it's crazy, bro, because the only school I ever wanted to go to is Champion. That's the only thing. Like, my high school coach, Jerry Parker, he like my second dad. Yeah, so
pass to Jenkins.
I was like, coach, like, you know, when it started turning up, yeah, sophomore year, like, you know what I mean? Like, started getting all this. So, Carolina started coming from the backyard, and I was like, coach, you gotta go through the right way. I said, coach, listen, the process cool, but Carolina, fuck all that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And they were about to, Matt Doherty got fired, Will Williams came in, J.R. Smith was committed to Kansas, and he followed Roy to Carolina, and they ain't had no more scholarship. Oh, okay. Yeah. So they was like, I said, look, first of all, he's not going to college. They were like, he's not going to college. We know he's going to the league. Yeah. We was like, well, he can't defend it because something might happen. Yeah, you know, I was like, okay, I respect it. But you walked on, I was like, I ain't walking no shit, I'm playing it. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I'm about to go to NC State. You know, I really don't do that. I don't work for that. My man, it wasn't, my coach was like, nah, man, you gotta go on all you. So, like, my last week was on the way home, me and mom dropped by the shot. It's on to the house, bro. I was like, I'm going to get it. They had one. They won. I think they all won the shit. I would get the players that's like potentially 5 goals every day, and they leave. And now I got to look on my shoulder coming out of the game. It was Atlanta.
Robinhood offers comprehensive futures education so you can grow your trading skills. Futures markets provide access to a wide array of investment and trading opportunities, including commodities, currencies, and metals that aren't available in the stock market. Before you start trading, learn the basics of futures contracts on Robinhood.com.
Harper's got his first 3 points of the game.
Locked and loaded. Harper got away like he never even had it.
Robinson outside. Here is Durant. That one drops.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right.
I knew it. I would be right with it's like everything lines up.
Scary ass nigga.
Like, you know, that's why people like,
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the result.
That's all. At that time in Atlanta, he was bigger than me to play for the Hawks. Like this more. So like I just you know, I just everything was my mom was cool. But we did it in that. The next morning,
Everybody, Greg, in the game that enjoys it.
The wings was crazy. And I had it short. I text my cousin right there, man. I'm going to school. The long ass thing that next to the what you was like the most at the time. Probably I would say probably Tennessee, because I'm glad. Nah, for sure. Yeah, nah, it was
trash ass nigga. Yo ass boo boy.
And you know, you look at the huge impact they had. Just a monster game from Jalen Durant.
Like matchup, okay, probably like just a one-on-one shit.
That's how you
put in the foot. I'm a trade boy.
What a good thing that he showed up. Without him, this thing would already be
Miami game, bro. He was. I'm talking about. Yes, bro. Y'all look him up back then, bro. I'm talking about. He was relentless, like on some Iverson type shit, like not gonna stop. You know what I'm saying? And they played it too. So I had a guard, but he was like 5'11", 6 foot. You're not that tall, but he was strong as hell, fast.
Trash ass nigga.
And he jumped on. Yeah, he was tripping.
I'm just fucking with you, man.
I am too, bro.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Everybody got there, but I used to watch when I was going to but then, y'all are just playing for a point. Y'all just don't hear.
And GG is my nigga.
Everybody shots back in here.
Especially on the road.
You've got to be able to lock in all job staying focused on the task ahead.
Everybody. Yeah. People like Virginia Tech, Xavier down there. Yeah, down there. They bro, they had every Jamon Singletary, I mean. Oh, Sean Singletary. Virginia Tech. I don't care about this one now, man. He walked down there. I watched the Lord. He was in the show. That's my guy. That boy can jump. Hey, he cut top of the backboard, bro.
Well before the final buzzer, the fans were something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
Oh, that's like I always thought I was over. No, man. Oh,
I remember
What an efficient performance. All of it. And vanity folks, for Norris,
They still be like Instagram now. Like, you come up in the memories. Bro, I was on the break with him. So I'm on the right side. I see him because I'm like, Johnny gonna try to go get Daniel and he'll rebound all this shit. Bro, when I saw, because I was like, damn, man, if he jumped off a springboard or some shit. And I was like, man, I pray to God you foul him. Because if you don't foul him, it's gonna get real